Hello dear students, today we will study details in classification. So classification is a type of supervised machine learning that learns from labeled data to predict the class of new unseen data points. So classification is a type of supervised machine learning, and supervised learning, as the name suggests, it trains the model using labeled data to predict the class of new unseen data points. It is the process of categorizing data into predefined groups or classes using some algorithms. Common examples of classification are spam filters that classify emails as spam or not spam. Another example is image recognition system that identify objects or people's faces in photographs. Now the working procedure of classification. First stage is training. An artificial intelligence model or AI model is trained on a data set. Each and every artificial intelligence model is first trained on a data set. And here each data point is already assigned a correct class level in classification. For instance, a model for image classification would be trained on thousands of images labeled as either cat or dog. So, in the training stage, artificial intelligence model is trained on a data set where each data point is already assigned a correct class level. So, for an example, we can say an image classification model would be trained using thousands of images, and each images would be labeled. If we use dogs and cats images, each image will be labeled as cat and dog. Next is feature extraction. The model learns distinguishing features from labeled data. Example: shape, color and texture of the data that help differentiate between the classes. So as we studied previously in training stage, if there are cats and dogs both present, the machine has to differentiate between cats and dogs. There are some similarities between cats and dogs, like both have 4 legs, etc. But there are differences, like difference in their colors, difference in their body shape and structure, and their textures. So these differences will be extracted, these features will be extracted by the machine to differentiate between these classes. And next is prediction. Once trained, the model can take new unlabeled data and predict which class it belongs to based on the features it learned. So, for an easy example, if the model is trained using birds, crow and peacock, etc., the model can now use a new image of a pigeon, and based on the previous features, it can say that this is a new feature. So this is prediction. Now